if I want to win, if I want to optimize win rate, it would be wacky for me not to do this, you know? But yeah, Tony, people tend to do that a lot. They're like, you'll ask for something, and then they'll say, like, hey, well, you know, you don't actually want that. You think you want that, but you don't. You know, Blizzard style. I just hit 302 3 times in a row. That'd take a leveled up oxygen down. You would think I'd feel way better about this if I could. I'd feel way better about this if I could scan into their ship. Well, yeah, prepaid, I suppose so, but at the same time, if you just keep leveling your shields, I don't know. Eventually, you're gonna run into ships once in a while that are just that just have lasers like this one, and it'll always be viable for certain ships, I assume. I guess the counter to this is to not play ships that give you this strategy. See, look how long that took. Is there a species on FTL that doesn't need oxygen? Yes, and that's the interesting thing, isn't it? Because they could have those dudes on board and I just wouldn't know it. They can have Lanius on board, so yeah, they actually suck O2 out of the room. That wasn't so bad, I guess. But yeah, I guess we'll just jump. You lost hope for a moment. Yeah, maybe we should, you know what we should do is we should time it. We should actually run a timer and see how long it takes. Ion Blaster 2 overpowered. Well, we haven't even seen more than 2 of the ships, so... they're gonna give me 10 fuel for 1 drone part. Oh my god, I should do this. That's worth 30 scrap. This is worth 8 scrap. I need my drones, but that's just such a optimal trade. I have to take it. That's an incredible deal. Yeah, like prepaid said. Time how fast you run out of O2 with it disabled. I don't think that the O2, well, I feel like it's slower for the AI for some reason, like the O2 drops slower, but I could just be making that up. Yes, that's correct, HS Temp, so it's like super duper optimal in many different ways. Hell yeah. I don't know why that choice exists, by the way. It's always optimal to just say yes, so why even give the player the option to say no, you know? Alrighty, that is the store. We have 155 coins, so I am going to go on a limb and say it's optimal for me to go here. On the other hand, we could simply jump here, jump here, jump here, but I think we have enough time to do all this. The most tedious strat with this ship is the most optimal. Yeah, it's quite literally the opposite of the kind of game design that I always suggest, you know. Okay, here we are. So hacking is available. We certainly want to take it. Man, this run's really coming together. We could sell some of the enormous pile of crap that we've gotten here. It's page 2. Oh, there's a combat drone Mark II. Requires 4 power. This is getting interesting. I don't think I should bother with the anti-personnel drone since we have a Mantis. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Oren. The problem is that, as you say, like games, it's very hard, in my opinion, and I guess yours too. It's very hard to make the optimal thing not the tedious thing, and you have to set out to do that. And if you're not aware of that problem, or it just hasn't occurred to you as a developer, or you don't treat it as a priority, you're always going to go down into the line of things being really tedious, you know. Legitimate. It's the biggest flaw with this game. It's the only thing in this game that I look at and I say, this is a huge problem. Everything else is kind of, every other complaint I've had about FTL has been more of a mild annoyance, but this I think is like the biggest flaw in the game. The combat drone 2 is a lot of DPS. It's a lot of power too. Like we're gonna need an enormous amount of power if we want to power all this stuff. I mean, imagine if we could get the beam drone, the combat drone 1, and the combat drone 2 at the same time. Yeah, drones plus ion are amazing. I mean, I've got to get hacking. There's no question about that. Hacking is just too good. The thing is, I could just never hit up a shop again. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Oren. Is that not the case anymore? I feel like that's probably still the case unless they change something drastically. With Combat 1 drones would be more energy efficient, but less drone efficient. Yeah. I mean, CDDA I think gets a pass for tedium because remember what I said a minute ago about how some games are designed to be grindfests, and I think that the way that Kevin is running CDDA, it's a grindfest, and that's fine. I think that if you were to take Cthulhu's fork, Bright Nights, it would be incredibly bad if they kept the systems that made that game grindy. But for a sandbox, I think it's just grindy by default. And this is actually kind of a hard choice. The backup battery would be pretty cool too, considering we're about to buy a bunch of stuff that takes a bunch of power. However, we absolutely would need to upgrade our drone system to even use the combat drone too. And we're going to want to upgrade hacking at some point. We can do this oxygen thing even more now. God, we are so good to go. I just need to make good choices here and then just gather money and upgrade stuff for the rest of the game. I do want to keep hull repair because I can trade drones for healing at that point. I don't think I care about this anti-drone thing. We're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell this. I almost want to sell Beam 2. Would that be a mistake, I wonder? Prepaid's on the same boat as me. I kind of hate beams because they require the shields to be offline. And even though the Ion Blast does a really good job of keeping shields offline, once I'm dealing with like level 4 shields, they're gonna have shields most of the time. With that said, how amazing would it be to have all 3 of those? The Halberd beam is extremely strong. 1 damage beam's not so much. Yeah, this thing, it says it's a anti-ship beam drone 2, but even with 1 shield, it doesn't cut through, so I may be not understanding how beams work. I thought that would be 2 damage, not 1. People who play games like Heroes of Might and Magic the most optimal way never seem to be having any fun with the game. Yeah, well, Heroes... Oh god, the Heroes series is like... Optimal play is like another level. These people are basically aliens, man. The way they play those games, it's incredible. Because the level of strategy is stuff that really wouldn't even occur to you if you were just having fun with it. Great games, by the way. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 and 3 are the best in the series. Personally, I'm a heathen because I like 2 more than 3, but both of those are great. All right, we're gonna sell the beam. Prepaid, can you tell me what? Can you explain to me, by the way, about that beam 2? Does it only do 1 damage for some reason, or am I misunderstanding the interaction between shields and beams? Oh, is food suddenly a problem in CDDA, Oren? A longer drag than Beam 1? Man, screw that. Alright. Oh, there's a combat... Wait a minute, there's a combat 1 here too. I didn't even see that. I guess I'm blind. Oh, boy. Could get all 3. 3 combat drones. Yeah, I see what you mean. I thought you were speaking hypothetically. I could sell the chain burst laser and just get all 3 combat drones, but that's incredibly... No, that's a bad idea because the second phase of the boss fight is just incredibly lame about destroying my drones. And I think the defensive drones will... I wonder if my combat drones will fight the defensive drones and win, or if they just lose by default. Kind of interesting. 47 scrap left. I cannot, unless I want to sell something, I cannot buy the combat 1. The anti-drone would fight their drones. So, well, can my combat drones blow up their defensive drones is my question. I'm not going to repair, I think... Huh. Only with RNG. Oh, lame. I think I'm just going to buy a couple drones and then bail from here. We will upgrade drone control. Okay, so we have 4 power on drone control now. Which means I can give 4 power to my combat too. Pretty sick. We will not need to visit a store for a very long time. Nice. Nothing to upgrade though. I guess I could get power. Yeah, we desperately need power, actually. Because we're powering hacking, and then we also need one more for the combat too, so... Advanced version FTL gives too many options the AI is bad at dealing with. Huh. Are you talking about what I'm doing right now with advanced mode on? Boring how you can take out shields with some cheap flat gun and then cut it open with a laser. I have yet to feel like I'm having too easy of a time in this game, personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. It's best if I just do the 3. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go straight to the distress beacon. Ouch. Well, that was worth it. That was 1 damage to my hull for that. Based. Okay, there's no oxygen. Why is the fire doing things still? Who's got the repair experience? It's this guy. Again, we're trying to optimize this by getting his level up. Didn't see it go up, so maybe it's not guaranteed. Anyway, that was worth it. Okay, we definitely have time to hit up this destination. In fact, I may have had time to do one more and I just didn't time it right. Free repair, okay. Wait, is this a shop? God damn it. I didn't want to see a shop. I'll take the free repair, I suppose. I am tempted to sell the medbot dispersal so that I can hire a Zoltan. Or buy this backup battery, in fact. Which would be really, really helpful for what I'm doing right now. Free repair in a shop before? Wonder if it's guaranteed. I think it might be guaranteed if it doesn't show that it's a shop. Well, this is a quest though, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I sell my Ingibot dispersal? We could sell the hull repair, but we could still get quite a bit of value off of this. In fact, I want this badly for the boss fights. And I think that I read that the third phase, somebody said that the third phase, you get boarded, so the medbot dispersal. Yeah, the quest thing turned out to be a shop. It repaired me and then it opened up a store. And there's a Zoltan for sale. Got enough crew for now. The only reason I would want him is the extra power is the thing. I agree this is enough crew. But the battery is huge. I don't think I'm going to sell it. The medbot, I think, is too useful for when I'm being boarded. And when we have this this Mantis now. We have Mantis Toboggan, but... Alright, let's jump. The passive heal is great in so many scenarios. Even if my oxygen goes down, you know, it helps deal with that a bit. Okay, fuel is typically 3 scrap for a fuel? 3, 6, 9, 12. So I'm getting 6 for the price of 4 here. Whereas this is on par with what you pay at the shops, and this is a little cheaper too, I suppose. I don't really need fuel right now, but I will later, so we might as well get it. Get a good deal on it, even though I kind of do need to save my scrap. Shall we go into the rock-controlled sector or the rebel-controlled sector? I once had a suggestion in Twitch chat which suggested that I should go into these places if I either have or need a member of the crew that is the same race. I don't have any rocks, and I don't particularly want rocks. I guess it would be nice for boarding, if I get boarded. I know that rock ships have that chance of avoiding damage, which is no problem for me. I want to say that the rock guys have missiles more often. That's what it comes down to, really, is the layout of the ships. I want to avoid missiles so that I can take the oxygen away from ships. It's the type of fights, because this is, you know, this is a choice. Every choice matters a ton. This is a strategic level choice, but it's still incredibly meaningful. Every little thing is a chance in this game to optimize what you're doing. Yeah, we don't want missiles because we don't want to take hull damage. We don't care about the store. We're going to go here to show the maximum number of stars. Alright, Rebel Scum. That is an ion thing that shoots like 4 ions, holy shit. And that's a missile launcher. So, oh yeah, he's got missiles. So we'll launch our super combat drone, which is going to blow the hell out of him. Turn off our oxygen, turn off our... Oh wait, we have hacking. Haha. Okay, maybe we could have, Nah. Okay, we will do that, and then I think I'll actually depower the shields because they don't matter in this fight, really, since that's just ion and that's missile, and so we'll charge the ion blast and we'll shoot their weapons. And this should give me enough time to knock out their shields. Intruders? What's up, buddy? I would like to level up my boy here, but let's just kill him, I guess, with the mantis. Okay, how are we doing? Knocked out everything but the... Okay, good, we knocked out both weapons. My medbay's turned off. Let's turn that on. I'm not sure how this guy is winning against my mantis. He must be leveled up. So much for Combat Drone Mark II. Hey, got some skill. Cool. Okay, put the engines back on. Put the O2 back on. What lost power? I have like 2 more power than I thought I had. Whatever, this is fine. Lock those down. God, hacking is overpowered. God damn. Technically, I could farm combat skill in this fight, I think, but it would be somewhat unsafe. Oh, you know what? I do want to turn on healing so that my mantis guy is good to go. He's going for the teleporter. Okay. Or maybe he's not. Alright, interesting. Hell no, I'm not going to accept a surrender. Going down, baby. This drone's pretty good. Hey, it can start fires. Nice. Not bad. Still having some power issues, but not too many. I feel like the right thing to upgrade is going to be hacking, to be honest. Yeah. Of course, that creates more problems, but some fights I'm just going to be able to hack their oxygen and GG it, basically. We need shields, we need energy, we need weapons, we need drones. Like, our path is so set out. I don't even know if I need a third weapon, to be honest. But we will see. I'm regretting getting that extra sensors, by the way. But maybe it'll turn out to be good. Alright, we're gonna go here. Actually, we're gonna go here. No, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. And then we'll just jump around until it's time to hit the exit. Okay, they have a combat drone. They have another combat drone. We're gonna want to launch our own drone. Sure, you'll just find a weapon floating in space. Yeah, seems like it. Certainly seems like it. Okay, we have level 2 shields, but I think they have enough firepower to cut through, unfortunately. Unless some stuff misses. I think I'm gonna lock down their pilot room. Could I drown these guys? Could I take away their oxygen? I probably shouldn't risk it because they could run away. I think I power up my chain. Maybe I'll activate combat drone 1. That should be good enough. Or I could just not use it. I wonder if I could get away with not using a drone at all with the hacking power. Yeah, let's see if we can't do that. I don't think I'll take damage as long as like one attack misses. You know. The FTL's charged. Wow, that didn't last very long. Let's see what happens with this shot. FTL's still charging. Alright, I'm gonna let out the drone. I should have let out the drone immediately. It's a mistake, I guess. Maybe I should be using Ion Blast because of the faster. There we go. Shut down. Wanted to avoid using the drone, but that's fine. Alright, HSM, thanks, man. It's too bad they were running immediately. This would have been a good farming fight. Well, we got our drone back. It's fine. What should we upgrade? Probably power. Actually, I'm gonna get 2 powers. Okay, we can now power combat drone 2 and a weapon at the same time. Yep. Let's go into the nebula. Well, that's a hacking drone. We're gonna hack their weapons, I think. Let's see what they hack. They have hacked my piloting. That's no good. We're actually using 2 drones for fight, now that I think about it. I forgot that hacking uses a drone. But considering that they've locked down my ability to dodge, I think we need to use a drone, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm burning through drones way too quickly. Also, I should be using Ion Blast, but it's too late now. I already have charged the laser. That's a bomb. Hopefully we can take it out before... Damn. Got 2 direct hits and... There we go, locked it down. If we're lucky, we'll get a couple drones out of this. Drone recovery arm. I would like that. Well, we got one. We're almost keeping parity. I just need to use it a little less. I think I need to work on the Ion Blast a little more, perhaps. Another one? Damn it. Ooh. That's Ion, that's a beam, and that's a hacking drone. Let's see what they hack. They're hacking my piloting again. Let's hack their weapons. And then I'm gonna try to win with just the chain. If every single thing is hit... Actually, wait a minute. If every single thing is hitting me, I might still be okay. Like, they hit my shields, and then I'm still defended against their beam. As long as the timing is right, you know? Yeah, I didn't need to hack. I could have gotten away with not using a beam. Yep. I made a mistake. Well, we won't use a second one. Especially since I'm dodging some of these, you know? I can just turn on the hack if it ever seems like it's gonna time in an annoying way. There we go, piloting's off. Whoa, okay, they got one. So I'm not totally immune like I thought. The fuck is happening, dude? That's a little odd. That that fire spread so quickly. Starting to get a little spicy. It seems like it. Okay, we need the healing on. Why is my O2 completely gone? I guess I must have had O2 off this entire time. Part of it is that I'm trying to save drones, but it's proven to be a mistake, I suppose. Okay, I need my oxygen back. I have O2 on, so let me just open up all doors, I guess. There we go, we got a little oxygen. I can't open this because my freaking pilot's room is hacked. Hotboxing the pilot's couch. Yeah, he's hogging all the oxygen for himself. Okay, we didn't get a drone back. Man, if I had power to spare, I'd probably upgrade my medbay at this point. 51 energy. What should we be aiming for? I think shields are actually the most important thing right now. If we had another level of shields in that fight, it would have been just fine. I mean, I would love to be able to fire my Ion Blaster and my Chain Lightning at the same time, though. Chain Burst Laser, rather. Required power 3. God damn. We have 3 weapon power already, so we would only need 2 more, I guess. what would that be? That would be 85 versus 100, so it's certainly cheaper for me to get the extra power on the weapons control. Maybe. But upgrading hacking is still an option, you know? So many good things to spend scrap on. Alright, let's go here. We have to end up here to get to the exit. Oh my god, it's another unmanned scout. How many of these are going to be in this sector? Ion plus chain laser would be extremely powerful. Yes, it would. It would also let me stop using drones so much. This, I think we're immune to. What weapon is that? Anybody know what weapon this is? Looks like a laser to me. I think we're safe to just use the chain laser. Wait a minute. I didn't see that. Combat drone. So an ion, a gun, and a combat drone. But that's only a level 1 combat drone, right? I think we're okay. This is a... is that a beam? It's a fire beam drone, so he can't cut through the shields. Okay, yeah, they really can't do anything to me, depending on how long that ion lasts. It's funny that it just says combat drone. It doesn't tell me it's a fire beam drone, but the sprite identifies it, you know? It is possible for them to damage me, by the way. We can't cut through these shields. No, we just can't do it, unless I want to use Ion Blaster. I have to release a drone. Very well. Not enough power for what? Oh, shields? Shit. Just blew up. Oh! No! Oh, the RNG. We just lost a drone because of RNG. I should have just hacked, I guess, because that can't happen once it's attached. I'll hack the shields. Hello, NGMat. So, use 2 drones despite my best efforts not to use drones. Imagine complaining about RNG in a roguelike. This game has maybe a little too much RNG, perhaps. Did we just take damage? No, we didn't. I don't think. Oh, we killed their drone. We're super safe now. No, we didn't kill their drone unless they just rebuilt it. Good to see you again as well, Inky. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, I'll do it, NGMat. You just wait. Nice. Okie doke. We did get 1 drone back. Still hemorrhaging drones. I would like to stop doing that. Next fight, we're going to have enough power to power the chain lightning and the ion at the same time. This game is just incredibly tough, period, yeah. Yeah, roguelikes are about complaining. Oh, this is easy. These guys suck. I can just... They have a teleporter and that's fine, I'll crush them. Come on in, buddy. Welcome to the party. I don't really even need to dodge. I'm gonna give the experience to Marrow. Whoa, wait a minute. Those lasers hit twice. Just kidding. Yeah, Inky, I just haven't gotten there yet. Alright, so that fires 4 times, and there's also an ion pulse here, so I can't fool around with this, actually. We gotta use a drone. Wish I could identify the weapons a little better. Like, these fire twice, I thought it was the one that fires once. Where's our repair guy? Gotta fix the pilot seat. Oh, my guns just went offline. Get some double repair action here because I really need my pilot seat fixed. There's my weapons. Ion pulse imminent, that's fine. They've knocked out my engines and my shields. But not my weapons, which is great. Hell no, I'm not gonna accept surrender. You must be punished for this. Adios, muchacho. Okay, let's, my FTL still spooling up. I can't upgrade because we're in danger, technically. Okay, we're back online, let's jump. Yeah, I'm slowly figuring those things out, Inky. My biggest complaint is not the RNG. My biggest complaint is the fact that the game tries to make you farm a lot. I can virtually guarantee you those people who are win streaking do farm up experience in fights, for instance. Except... Oh, shit! We just got 5 drone parts, that's sick. That's so sick. And the quest is right here, okay. Yeah, here we go. I timed this poorly, by the way. Hold on. I'm probably just gonna keep the drones. Let's see. Paltry payment. Accept the paltry payment. Nothing else happens. We're gonna refuse. I was bluffing. I'll pay full price. Liberated drone price. Yeah, we're wikiing the hell out of this. That's the thing, is like this game is not forgiving in terms of, it would be crazy not to look at the wiki basically if you're trying to win. Okay, so 8 times 5 is 40, so technically we're getting more scrap than what these are worth. But do I care more about the drones? Well, that's why I don't play on easy mode. Do I care more about the drones? I do not care more about the drones right now, and the reason is that I want to get these damn weapons online. I can charge both my weapons at the same time now. Also, I didn't need the extra power there, but whatever. We'll eventually need it. I think we probably go for shields now. Because we're good on weapons for a while. Then we'll level... This will give us some wiggle room if the shields get damaged or if there's an ion storm or something. This is good. And ultimately, having these weapons online is going to be really good for me. So fire drone. This is going to be a missile launcher. God damn it. Gotta go for their pilot's room first, because this thing just dodges too much. We could hack, I guess. No. I mean, I could hack their weapons, but I'm gonna take the hull damage, I think, and save the drones. Missile actually missed, so we might not take hull damage here. Okay, we got their pilot's room. Damn it! One more got off before I could. Oh, sweet, it missed. 230% in a row. Hell yeah. Shields are damaged. Very good. Weapons are damaged. Well, the very first run I mulliganed after, like, mission number 2 because some absolute horse shit was happening. We ran into, like, a rebel ship with a flak gun within 5 seconds, but, yeah, this is still essentially the first run. Nice. AI ship is on the forums right now complaining about that bullshit RNG. Yeah. Yeah, Enki, you can request any fork that you want. There should be a description there, but Twitch is terrible, and for some reason is not showing my channel point descriptions to people, so... yeah, you can request any kind of conducts, you can request whatever combo you want, you can request whatever fork you want. Ideally make it a fork that's available to play online, though. Which is one of the reasons why I still have a Mumo run on hold. Because I can't play 0.15 online, because of reasons. Let's jump. Gosh, we are really screwing ourselves out of jumps here. I wonder if I could go here, back here, and here. I think I could. 1, 2, 3. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I'll just go to the exit beacon first, though, because we've already seen this. This could be a distress beacon. Have no channel points. Yeah, 500 bits, and I'll do whatever. Redeeming points on mobile still gets description? Oh, okay. Conspicuous pirate markings. Okay, if I hail them, I can dock and buy 5 drone parts for 25 scrap, or get a random drone schematic for 25 to 35 scrap, or I can buy nothing and they will fire at me. And then I will fight them. Number 4, buy a drone system upgrade. Well, that could be interesting. Its problem is we don't have enough money. So we might get kind of cocked out of this. We're going to hail the ship, though. I'm going to run the risk. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice we have a hacking reward. Hacking, disable their weapon system before docking. Receive low scrap. I want to dock with the ship, though, because in my ideal world, I just buy 5 drone parts for 25 scrap. Oh, it's actually a choice. Okay, I didn't realize that. Should we buy the combat drone? That's a really cheap combat drone. And then we could have 3 combat drones at the same time. That'd be outrageous if we just got 2 more power. Of course, gosh, I sure wish we could afford the drone system upgrade. That would have been good. But yeah, I don't know. If I get the combat drone Mark 1, 3 drones attacking them at the same time, 2 more power. I mean, for phase 1 and I assume phase 3 of the outrageous drone consumption, yeah. If you didn't buy the second Mark 1 earlier, why get this one? Because then we could have 3 drones at the same time. You're right, though. Let's just get some drone parts. I'm gonna run out of drone, because like we have the hacking too, so the amount of drones that we're using is really insane. My DPS would be out of this world, though, I have to say. Defense drone is kind of pog. We don't have defense drone. We have hull repair, combat, and combat 2. I sold my defense drone. I thought defense drones were bad. Maybe they're secretly good. Yes, I did. Well, I guess we're going to the Zoltan homeworlds. Maybe we'll get some Zoltan friends. I could be repairing every fight if I wanted to, by the way. Oh, you're right, it was anti-drone, not defense. I get the two confused. Let's not go to the store with one gold. Federation encrypted signal. I don't think I've gotten this event before. Okay, if I send an away party, I can find a quest marker, or I can get some resources and a quest marker. Actually, this is all fine. It doesn't just insta-kill one of my dudes if something bad happens, so... Alright. It's a trap, but that's okay. Anti-combat drone, whatever. Defense drone, whatever. I think we just blow the hell out of their weapon system here. There are intruders on board, by the way. Hello! Hello, friends. I think I can get away with not using a hack right here. I think we have enough shields to weather their assault. Yeah, as long as it recharges in the right order. With defense 2 and 3 shields, you can't really damage the ship. You may be right. Defense 2 shooting down incoming projectile. Well, I could eventually kill the drone. So the question is, can I avoid taking damage? No, that's 3 shots. I can't. Yep. So I'm gonna have to launch a drone. This is a rebel ship is what this is. Alright, we'll have to hack. Probably have to hack the shields. Yeah, they've rigged. Not a fan of rebel riggers. Did they just blow up my drone? Shoots down projectiles. Why the fuck did it kill my drone? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I thought this only shoots down projectiles. Did it just get caught in the crossfire? In the crossfire of the actual ships? Defense drones do shoot down. It says anti... I don't see the anti-combat drone. Did that thing die too? They had both and it died for some reason? Yeah, I know, and it made me furious last night. Try this again. Defense drone 2. Is that the fact, Inky? Well, okay, we're attached. Based, Lennon just leveled up his... Wait, no. Marrow just leveled up his combat. Okay, I have damaged their weapons a bit. Have a chance to shoot down hacking drones. Not anymore. Okay, we can dodge shots now. Dude, this is getting to be very tiresome. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to take this damn ship down. It's like we don't have enough firepower. I guess I have to launch another drone. Even though, I mean, it seems useless because they have these 2 anti-combat drones, you know? So I really just need to do some damage to their systems. Also... Oh, my weapons are broken. That's why we're not getting any headway here. They're being repaired. Let's get back in position. Maybe I can dodge some shots and this will actually go well. If I can just take down their weapons for like a second, I can have the wiggle room required to... Okay, there's some misses, finally. You're going to necessarily burn through drones just to get the hacking on board. Well, there's the trick that you can use to make sure your hacking gets on board, which I'm more and more convinced is not actually an exploit, but is intended. I need to stop. I need to actually screw up their shields on a permanent level, so it's our permanent bases. So we're gonna injure that, and we're gonna use the ion on the weapon system actually. God damn, I just cannot break through this gigantic wall of defense. Well, the thing is, there are other things in this game that work like that, so... I'm convinced that it's sort of intended. We'll wait for... Okay, we'll drain now because the Ion Blast is coming in. Nope, we're gonna hit the shields, damn it. Maybe I should be firing the Iron Blast at the shields just to stun these guys. Ingy crewmen hate him. Learn this one weird trick to get hacking past defense drones. Best ad I ever saw. We're getting very lucky with some of these shots missing. Really only one needs to miss, though, for me not to take damage. So the odds are in my favor, sort of. But if this fight keeps going, I take ship damage, basically. Okay, why is that stunned? I must have hit it with my Ion Blast. Okay. We're missing a lot too, though. We're doing a good job of keeping their weapons somewhat locked down, and we're doing damage to their dude here. I toasted that drone. Yeah, it happens sometimes, but unfortunately it's like they have quite a few to replace them with. Eventually they do run out, though, if you manage to break their drones, I've noticed. I'm trying to get through the doors. Haha! We just murdered that guy. Let's keep taking their shields offline. That's the cool thing about this, is I can lock people out of the room and then they can't repair it. They do have limited drone parts and missiles. Okay, they are trying to escape. We're gonna have to go for their engine room, I guess, or their pilot's chamber. Cannot believe how well equipped your ship is. Yeah, we had some really good dodges that fight. And honestly, it's funny because it's a rich get richer sort of scenario, because the more you dodge, the higher your level goes. Although it looks like we're maxed out on both. Alright, I'm not going to risk trying to kill these guys with a bio kill. Well, there's another funny way to optimize shield training from what I've noticed. Is that, like, at the beginning of fights you could just shut your shields down. Which I probably should do, and then let them charge up. because they never fire immediately, you know, so that's just like free training that I'm not doing. So that's a small optimization. This game is like the story of a million tiny optimizations. Oh shit, I didn't upgrade anything. We didn't have the scrap, it's okay. Promise to help. I think this is the best one. Based. Fat paid, as they say. Shields up. Nice. We'll go through this nebula. Okay, we've been cucked out of an event, that's okay. Hello! Who would like to be a rock man? First person who requests in chat gets it. This man does not have any skills, but that's okay. It's another crew member, and I will take him. Tony is the rock man. I want to do some shield training. The strat is to find a ship in like Sector 1 that cannot penetrate shields and just sit there and get gold shield. Yeah, that's the real strategy, I suppose. I want to be a rock star. Too late, Orin. Type faster. So this is interesting. I wonder, because I upgraded my sensors, if I have a dude there, do I get the 3rd level of sensors? I can see their weapon charge now, I guess. And then if I'd upgraded it again, I could see their power use. Very boring to do. It's boring, but if it's optimal, you know, that's the unfortunate thing, isn't it? Phone posting. Ah, yeah. You have a unfair disadvantage. Okay, into the nebula. Well, that's an ion storm. Two pirate ships hidden in the nebula. One has fuel supplies, one has ammunition. Okay. The ammunition is actually missiles, not drones. So I guess we'll take the fuel, because I don't need missiles. It's not necessary to train like that in order to win consistently. Well, yeah, but it's like, if it's available and it's a benefit, you know, you're doing yourself a disservice by not doing it. Okay, what's the deal here? Because I'm in a nebula, I can't see what the hell's going on in their ship, regardless of who's on sensors. Oh my god. What's going on with my power? Oh my god, why is my power so low? Did it glitch out because I didn't have certain things powered? Holy shit, dude. Well, that's like a super ion storm. I've never seen my shield so cucked before. I think their weapons are offline. That looks tucked in. I've got a teleporter, that's okay. I think I can probably consistently avoid damage here. Oh, I know what an ion storm is. It's like, it just seems like it's hit my energy more than it usually does. Heavy lasers online, burst 1 and mini beam offline. I see. They have heavy laser, burst 1, and mini beam. If we can keep all this shields online, then we're good to go, but perhaps a tall order. We're not doing any dodging, so we'll send our human. Eli burst is charging. Oh, it is, yeah. Rockman border, huh? Got no power for my med bay. He's dead as hell. I think we just leveled up maybe a little bit. Oh, it is a special ion storm. I see. A reactor only functions at half capacity. Huh. Well, the chain lightning, the chain laser burst is not gonna be able to cut through this shield. It's just not. I thought there was like... Okay, ion storms are different than plasma storms. Because this says plasma storm, and I know that there's a different one that actually has a burst like when you're next to a sun. You know, every so often. Anyway, we're just at parity here. I can't take damage and I can't... Oh god, my oxygen's out. Okay, so we're gonna need to put on O2 if we want to live through this. I guess I'll put on my engine and we'll see... We'll see if we can still not take damage. Also, I want to turn off the chain laser, but if I turn it off, then I lose my consecutive shots, so... I think with this much... As long as they're desynced, with this much shield, we're still good to go. Okay. We have just enough power to be okay. I think. I'm gonna let my oxygen go to 100%. And then we're going to depower oxygen and engines, and then we're going to turn on the ion blast. Oh shit, they can get through. Alright, no fooling around then. We gotta pull out the combat drone. And then the attack goes on the weapons. Could have hacked, I suppose, but... It's using a drone either way. Hell, maybe I should have just hacked their O2. I don't think it was really doable. Their O2 is destroyed, but... Actually, their weapons are totally destroyed too. I wonder if I could just... You know what? We're gonna... Wait, what? Chain laser should be 3. No, chain laser's 2 and ion blast is 3. Well, let's see how greedy I can be. It's not impossible at this point. This gives me a chance to put my oxygen back on. They're gonna repair their weapons, that's okay. Also, I should be firing at their weapons. Maybe this was a bit too greedy. Yeah, this was greedy. Yeah, I don't know, Turbosto. Yep, I got greedy. This is stupid. This was stupid. I thought I could maybe take their oxygen out. It's not gonna happen without me taking a lot more damage. If it wasn't a nebula, I might be able to see what's going on in their ship, but sadly. No such luck. Dude. What the hell? You gotta be shitting me. Did you see that giant collection of misses? It's outrageous. So they got away. It's kind of horseshit, actually. Man, that's really lame. I even depowered my shields to get more attacks. And I aimed straight for their pilot's chair and just nothing hit. Hacking was the answer there, by the way. I guess. No, I got robbed. Let's get our oxygen back to 100%. Inky says that I should get a better weapon instead of that Ion Blast. I think the Ion Blast is really good. For 2 energy. Well, I guess 3 energy, actually. It's a lot. Alright, get the full 5? Hell yeah, got the full 5. Should I use another one? I think I'll use another one. Although I should operate with some hull down for the sake of... Wait a minute, did I not lose a drone part? Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.